iced tea. It's 12:47 in the afternoon on April 29th, 2021. I've already been really busy this morning. It started off, I got to play with my grandson Tigger, aka Benji Jr., all 3 years old of him, on my bed, and he and Papa had a good old time. Then after that, Linda and I went to, after that, I went and looked at the dam. The water's way down, and Jerry didn't lose anything. I think the lower dam's still there. The water hadn't receded far enough to see if it is or not. We will broach that subject when the water's all the way down. Still got some rain coming this afternoon, but I think the flood stage is over on the river. It got up pretty high, as you could see in yesterday's video. While I was down at Fun Valley by Hobo Village, better known as Catfish Bay, there was some, Jerry and I drove down there a little bit ago, and there's some guys fishing. You know, there's probably a bunch of catfish and stripers and gar and everything else in the lake now, because they like to swim against the current and hunt food. So there could be some big fish in that lake now. There's big fish in that river. I'm out of chronology here. Chronologically, though, Linda and I went to, we went and got groceries, and then we're going to go get more later today, and then we had to fuel up her car, and we came home, and while I was at the store with Lynn, I got a phone call from Jerry. He needed to visit with me, and I'm not at liberty to say what it was about. It was personal. He just wanted my opinion on it. But what he showed me is a document from a municipality. It did make me mad. It made him mad. Worried his wife. That's all I'm going to say on that. But then Jerry and I took a ride. We went down to the dam. There's some guys that were there last night. They'd pulled their pickup and their car down on the concrete road attached to the dam, the big dam. So it's down that much. It's flowing over it real hard right now, but they were using surf rods. I'll be curious to know if they caught anything. Gotta get a sip. It ain't raining. The hens are cackling. I gotta do a radio show in a minute and listen to them doing that. I'll be using one computer to upload this video, and this computer to do the podcast. After all that's done, when my son Benjamin gets home, but I don't think he gets home early today. I really don't. I think he missed a day Monday, so he's probably working a full day today. They keep them down to 29 hours. They don't want them getting full-time pay, I guess. I don't know. Gotta get another sip. But life goes on. It's been a rough couple of days, man, with all this stormy weather and all this flooding and stuff. But that's okay. We don't get flooded here. We really don't. We're up high and dry. The mountain across the street from me is like this, and then it goes down like that, and it starts a downhill slope, and we're down here. When it gets to us, it kind of does that, but it still goes downhill. There's not a lot of level ground here in our yard unless we level it. which we're going to have to do. It's going to be swimming pool season real quick, like in a month. Got a different game plan on that one too. But there are so many things, so much going on for everybody right now, not just our family here. But that's pretty much the vlog for today. Oh yeah, the knotheads up there. I came in a while ago and Alf's ear was on top of Baby Yoda, and I asked Baby Yoda what the deal was, and he mumbled that he'd always wanted to be a Mohican Indian, so Alf is trying to help him be one. Space aliens, who can figure them out, you know. Anyway, Linda's taking a nap, hopefully. We were up most of the night. I was up worrying about Jerry's property over there. And he said, I should have called you. It started going down about dark. Well, I usually turn my cell phone off about 9 o'clock. I probably ought to leave it on a charger and just leave it on all night, but I get robocalls in the middle of the night, folks, and then there's always this meep, 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 and it's the emergency notification that we're in a flood stage. Well, duh, you can walk outside and see that. But like the sign says, be kind, to love all of you. Have a really good day. Bye.